Hello and welcome to another episode of Junk Journal Snacks, your Sunday inspiration for working in your own junk journals, hopefully. So today I have a pretty good idea of what I want to do. As always, I'm working in Nadia's beautiful journal. Instagram account from Nadia is linked below. And today I want to work in this last signature, in which I don't think I've done anything yet. I'm trying to spread out my pages here, or not my pages, the decorated pages. I'm trying to spread out. This is the one I'm going to work on, so that when this journal gets too chunky, I will just be writing on the rest of the pages. So I want to make sure there's decoration here and there, and so it's not all at the front and nothing in the back. So my intention for today's spread was something completely different than what I'm actually gonna do. What I wanted to do was I wanted to document a visit I had from one of my subbies, Dana from Romania. Hi Dana, it was so great to meet you. And we met up briefly. It was so cool. We went to my Goodwill and I told her about some of my other places that she can find stuff, and it was really, really fun to meet Dana. And she brought me some Happy Mail. Way too much. I was again completely overwhelmed, but now I've had a few days and I've been sorting through them a little bit, and my intention for today's spread was to make a page documenting Dana's visit and all of that, and using her supplies. Now what happened this morning was that while I was looking through Dana's Happy Mail items again, I saw this. So this was one of the cards from her Happy Mail. This is from a card game called Dixit. I actually have that game myself. It's a beautifully illustrated card game, but I don't have this card because there's several sets and I only have one set, and this is from a different set. And you see here, there's this dog. And he reminds me very much of my best friend's dog. He's a Hungarian Vizsla, and his name is Tulumba, which is actually a Turkish name. It's a Turkish sweet. And Tulumba has been recently operated on, and he had his spleen removed, and because he had a tumor. And you can imagine my girlfriend was really not doing well while he was going through this, but operation went well and everything, and now he's been in the hospital again. And today I got the information while I was on my walk in the morning that again they're in the hospital because he wasn't doing well. So when I saw this card this morning, this card instantly grabbed me. Like, it really got my heart, because I instantly, of course, I thought of Tulumba seeing this and my girlfriend. So I need to change my plans for today and do with what I'm feeling, obviously. And I still will make that other page where I document Dana's visit, but today it has to be the Tulumba page. So I went through Dana's stuff, and there's really plenty to work with. I'm not going to show you everything, but here's some things I picked out that I thought I could work with today. So my idea was, obviously I'm going to use him, but I want to kind of cover him just a little bit. So Dana had sent me this beautiful paper, which is like from either I'm guessing a postage stamp album or a photo album. This beautifully vintaged paper, and you see here, if I put it in here, obviously we can still see him. So I thought I would make a pocket with this, and I would cover the back first with some book page or some kind of ephemera. So Dana had sent me some Romanian book pages, and I'm thinking actually maybe I will take this one. How cool to have some Romanian ephemera. I am truly spoiled. Dana, thank you again so much. I love this stuff. How cool is this? I don't know from what year this is, but it looks very cool. So I'm going to cover the back with this, and then I'm going to put an envelope on into which I can put a message for Tulumba and my best friend. So first of all, I want to start off by covering also this page here, and maybe I'll cover it with the same paper that I will use on the back of the card. So I want something more calm, so I'm going to just tear this down and glue that onto my page. So the pocket I'm going to make very simple. I do want to make flaps so that it's just easier to put this card in rather than just gluing down the edges. So I'm just gonna mark where to cut. Actually, I just changed my mind. I'm not going to make the flaps. The reason being, I also wanted to use this heart. So Dana also gave me this beautiful heart. It actually says love here. I think, yeah, you should be able to see it faintly. I coffee dyed this already, and I want this to go on top of the pocket. And you see here, it's just wide enough. But if I fold the two sides in, I mean, I could fold the heart with it. No, but I don't want to. So I think I will just leave it like this and just glue down the edges. It should still be wide enough. And let's just make a partial circle on the top here. So this is going to be a super simple page, quick and easy. And I was thinking I wanted to do this on video because I thought maybe this would inspire you. Maybe you have a loved one that you want to send positive thoughts to or write something about in your journal. Maybe that's an idea of something you could do. Maybe write down some prayers if that's something you feel comfortable with. Let's see if this still fits in here. Yeah, that fits still. Okay, that's good. Let's add this heart. Let's put this on here. I actually just remembered that I have a really beautiful cream colored Hungarian map here. Since Tulumba is a Hungarian Vizsla, I thought I would just use a piece of this map. That makes a lot of sense to me. So I will just glue him on there. I will insert a photo of what the Vizslas look like, and you'll see there's quite a resemblance to this guy here, especially this expression. I don't know, this expression very much reminds me of Tulumba. We go and walk with him together a lot, which is super nice. I love that. Okay, and then I have coffee dyed this little envelope. This also came from Dana. And my idea was to glue this envelope on the back. And then I can put a note in here with my thoughts. And another piece that was in things from Dana was this love, which I've also coffee dyed, and I've backed it with some cardstock to make it more sturdy. And I thought this could be used as a closure here for the envelope like this. So I will just glue that on the sides here so that the flap can just stick in there. Okay, this way the flap tucks in there nicely and stays closed. I like that. Okay, and this is on totally crooked, but okay. It is what it is now. Okay, so we have all of that, and that will go in here. Then I want to add on top of here, thinking of you, and I want to stamp that with my clickable alphabet stamps, which you can find linked below. And I'm going to stamp it on another part of this map page because it's such a beautiful cream color. So I think that will fit really well. Unfortunately, there's only one N in this set, so I'm gonna have to stamp this separately, which is always a challenge to line this up, to line the letters up, because I never know where exactly they stamp. So we'll see how that goes. Might need more than one try with this. Yeah, see, that's not good. Let's try it the other way around. Let's do the NG first. There we go. That's really good. I actually think it's already therapeutic for me to deal with these feelings by dedicating a journal page to these feelings and thoughts. Because what do you do with these feelings otherwise? Where do you put them? I think it's really, really good to put them in a journal. Try to kind of work through whatever it is that we're going through, because we're always going through something, right? There, and I kind of think it needs something behind it to stand out a little bit more, because there's a lot of text obviously behind it. So let me try to find something. So Dana also included these beautiful papers. Aren't they just gorgeous? And I'm thinking this one's too white, this one's a bit too dark. And I think this one might just be perfect for this. And it's the right length as well. Yeah, so I'm just gonna use my tearing ruler to tear this. Okay, I have my strip, and now I can just glue my words on there. I want to make this page a very calm page, which is why I like that the card with the dog here is actually in the pocket, because that card would be very loud. It has such strong colors, but that just doesn't feel right for this page. Okay, I like it. There. Dana also gave me a whole bunch of beautiful stamps. There's some really, really gorgeous ones in here. Look at this kitty cat, for example. How cute is this kitten? And this one's also very cool. But what I wanted to show you was there's one here with a dog. Here we go. Look, and it's the right kind of dog. How cute. So I think I want to put him right in the middle here. I think that is the perfect spot for this stamp. There, and I think that's all I'm going to do for this page. So I'm going to write a note and stick that in here. Okay, I wrote my note. I'm going to fold that up. There we go. So I hope this page also gave you some inspiration of what you can do. As I said, maybe there's a loved one you want to send positive thoughts to, or a prayer or something, and you can make a page about that. As always, thank you for hanging out with me. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you back here next time. Love you guys. Mwah! Mwah!